stuck here for a couple more hours. So what we're wanting to do is talk about New York. Since we're at JFK, it's good to talk about New York. I'm just trying to get that bite out. Okay. Let's talk about New York.
Let's talk about
Okay.
this.
What do we want to talk about?
First, you should
Let's
bring
hold on. Let's talk about the hotel.
Siki Hotel.
No, let's talk about the hotel. When you're looking for a hotel to stay in New York, a couple of things you want to look at. You want to be near Broadway if you want to be a tourist. You want to be near Times Square if you want to be looking around as well. You know, do the whole walk thing.
And you might want to be near a
be-
subway, so you can move further.
You want to be near a subway.
Yeah, want
So
to be
it's
near a
easier
subway.
to go around. Yes, that's true. If you want to do a lot of shopping, expensive ones, you want to stay somewhere Fifth Avenue
Or maybe Times Square.
or maybe Times Square. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you're wanting to do nice small shopping, you can go to Soho.
Soho?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Soho.
Soho,
I remember Soho.
Where we went to Ricky's and we saw Casey's
Yeah.
office. That's Soho.
And if you want to see Casey Neistat's office, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to see his office, then it's right there by Ricky. So if you
Soho,
wanna,
Broadway near Soho. And then, what else is there? Oh, if you want it to be nice and quiet in the evening, you want to stay somewhere in the downtown area, Wall Street.
somewhere near Chinatown. I think we went
If you're a
to
cheapskate,
Soho.
you can stay in Chinatown. You can get a lot of good deals over there.
Yeah, good deals.
Good
$3 for a splitter.
Okay, now where we stayed at Club Quarters Hotel. This is in Wall Street. It's nice and quiet in the evening, a little busy during the day. Let's talk about what's nice in Club Quarters. Okay.
Well, the first thing that I noticed what's nice is their lounge.
Okay, they have a lounge right by the lobby.
They also have a computer limited for 30 minutes of your use only.
Right, they have, I think, 2 computers,
Yeah, 2
one
computers.
iPad.
One
They
iPad.
also have free
Snacks.
snacks over there.
And coffee and water.
Right. So, key things you want to do, you want to grab a banana, grab some cereal bars right before you head off to your day.
Oh, and
that
I.
should keep you up and ready for maybe a late lunch.
But if you don't like bananas or cereal bars or anything like that, you could choose their. I think you call it the fireplace snacks because I saw something like that in the store. Take one of the coffee cups and just fill it with all the cereals and stuff.
Yep. Another good thing about the hotel is that they have bottles
Yes,
that you can refill
they have
and
bottles.
bring it along with you. So they have
Yes.
plastic bottles for you.
Oh, and one
Water
hack,
is free.
one extra hack, the refiller, right? You said that you could just
Hang it.
hang it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang it while
There's
you
a
do the
little
refill.
rim there. You just put that rim on top of the, what do you call that, black thing?
The one that refills water. That's what it is.
That's what it is, yep.
Yep.
Oh, and one more tip in that refiller water. The one on the left is more stronger than the one on the right. Oh wait, what's that?
At least in the floor where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for hotels. Okie dokie.
Okay, now that we talked about hotels, let's talk about places to go to.
We go in there, that's a trash can.
that
Okay, place to go to. New York. We'll tell you about where we went. Okay.
Yep.
We were able to see the Freedom Tower.
Yep.
That was a good place to go to.
Yeah.
Gives you an appreciation of how that airplane would have crashed in that building and how the nearest fire station would have gone to the rescue and how tragic all that was, and a very big event for New York, I'm sure. Another place to go to will be Chinatown.
Chinatown, yeah, they have great deals there.
Yeah.
I think you already
You know the
mentioned that.
spinners that they have?
You can get one of those for $3.
They sell it for how much?
$4,
No,
but
no. I think they sell it for $10.
for 3
$5.
spinners. $10 for 3 spinners.
$10 for free spinners.
And we got the offer of $4 for 1 spinner, but that
in Chinatown, and
but
then
that
we
made
said,
it into 3.
I'll buy it free. She gave it. So we got 1 spinner for $3. I think that's still expensive, but that's New York. It's okay. Okay, what's next?
Soho.
We went to Soho. Soho is a nice place to go to as well. It's
You can do some
quite a
shopping
walk,
there.
but it's a good place to go shopping.
It's also
going
pretty
around.
entertaining. So if you're not into shopping, they also have art galleries there all around the place. And
Art
stuff.
galleries and lots of
We went into one.
small shops that have interesting stuff, right?
Yep.
Pretty pricey, but it's a nice place to get a feel of New York.
Yeah.
And
That's also nice shoes.
I'd say I like Times Square.
That's a nice and quiet park until you get into the running place part where people run for a marathon.
No. That's Central Park.
Oh, I thought that was Times Square.
Yeah, but Central Park is another thing. Times Square is another. Where else should they go?
I don't know.
What was that for?
I'm pulling up my pants because it's falling down.
Okay, there are a whole lot of other places to go to.
Well, we also went to Lady Liberty, so...
We did not. We went to the park and
We went
tried
to the park.
check
Battery
out
Park.
Lady Liberty from afar.
Battery
That's what it
Park.
was. Battery Park. That's where we were. Yes, and I think it merits also to taste New York food.
Yeah.
We tried this coffee shop near Wall Street. It's called Le Colombe, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
It was a good coffee. I suggest you try it when you're near Wall Street.
I don't actually drink coffee, but I think it's good because I smell it, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And what helped us go around the city was that we got this ebook of New York City guide. So that helped us, walk around places and look for, I would say, important buildings, spots, and places to go to. That helped a lot.
Tourist spots. Oh, we also went to the charging bowl, but it's pretty crowded.
It's pretty charged.
Yeah, pretty charged. Wait, where's my charger?
Somebody's behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now you're gone.
So that was New York there for you. There's a lot of walking. Oh, let me show you something. Show me the shoe.
What shoe?
Show me the shoe.
This shoe?
Yep. Okay. Let me pick this up. This shoe was brand new when we got it. Check this out after New York. Dark stains. And look at that. It's just like it's been used for 20 years already. And this is 6 days in New York. And that's what happened.
So I suggest not to bring nice shoes there. Don't bring nice shoes. Bring comfortable, nice sneakers, okay? Sneakers or rubber shoes.
Yep. That
Whatever
should work.
you want to bring. Just don't bring any nice shoes. I'm warning you right now because
They can bring nice, comfortable shoes.
yeah, they can bring nice, comfortable shoes, but I'm still warning them. They might get it dirty, unless it's pink, yellow.
She broke her shoes day 1.
They gave up. What? It was
Right
mom's. It was mom's. It was from America, and it also migrated to America without me.
That's true. Okay, next tip. New York.
New York, we're in here right now.
Whoa, this is tough. Okay, next we'll talk about tips. What tips do we have for you when traveling
first
to
tip.
New York?
I did the first tip, right?
Okay.
Okay, so first you should always check the weather because you never know what kind of weather you have in New York.
That is so true. When we went there, it
was
has gone
cold.
as cold as 16. I think it's even colder.
I said it was
Where
negative
you had
1.
wind chill going all over your face.
And
your
when you
face
breathe,
like
it's not.
freezing.
Yeah.
And then your hands are really cold. And then by the time you hit 11 a.m. till about noon, it gets so hot your jacket becomes useless and you have to drag it along with you. So plan well when you bring clothes, that's one thing. And then you also want to plan for the day. We overpacked. We brought too much clothes.
That's why this luggage is here.
Yeah.
Carrying the iPad.
Okay.
The next tip is for subways. And I think I have a first tip already.
What's the first tip?
First tip is you should look for a subway near your hotel. Yes.
Yeah, you want to plan your hotel where you're near subways, and you also want to plan your whole stay, like
Yeah.
where, what are places you want to go to, just so you can plan for subway trips. Subways are quite confusing. You want to check out maps. There are apps that can
On
help you.
Google Maps. Google Maps.
There are apps too that can help you sort out which train station you're supposed to go to, and they're okay. Another tip, I think this is the next one, where you have to download offline maps of New York. That should help you with your walkabout. You can look for specific places where you want to go to, and the map should be able to tell you, even if you're offline, where you should walk and how to get there. That should really help.
Yep.
Oh, and let's do the next tip. Where are you? Okay. The next tip is taxis. Taxis is a fixed fare from the airport, JFK, until wherever you're headed. I think it's $52 plus toll and whichever other charges these taxis pass through. So that's $52 plus maybe some toll of $6 and whatnot, and plus some tip. So you just want to perhaps prepare somewhere $60 plus $70 for the whole trip one way. And it shouldn't be so hard to get the cab going from hotel to the airport.
Yep, it's pretty long. I mean, from our experience of the airport to CQ Hotel, it was pretty long. I slept on the ride, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, the trip going to the hotel took us about 2 hours, and going from hotel to the airport took us less than an hour. So it depends on time of day, how busy the day will be, but it's just like the weather. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
And
Okay.
finally, the last tip.
Ow.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
The last tip is to go say the tip. Say the last tip.
What's the last tip? The last tip is always 18% to 20% of the fare or the fee.
That's not the last tip.
That's what I give to the restaurant. You have to give 20% of the bill.
I guess so.
No, but really, the last tip is always. And the last tip.
Okay, let's do that again.
Okay, the last
And the
tip
last tip
is.
Just have fun.
Have fun!
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one!